Shaquaon with the Red Locks, and I have here with me today Robin,
Hey
the
guys.
stylist, and Ace of all cards. What is Ace of all jacks?
Jacks of all trades.
What she said. All right, so we are here today to give you 10 tips before starting your locks. Things you need to know. So tip number 1.
Do your research.
Do your research. I know when I first started my life, I was on YouTube every day.
YouTube.
Every day.
Google.
Pinterest. I was looking up everybody. I didn't stick on one person because everybody's locks look different. Which I didn't care how my locks look. I just know I wanted locks. So
you can even try like Instagram, Snapchat, just people you know. Because what someone else's locks look like might not look like for you. So don't get, like she said, don't get stuck on one person or one page. Kind of like look around, shop around, see your options, see different styles, different parts, different sizes,
everything. Because nobody locks look exactly the same. You have different hair types, different parting, all of that. So do your research.
Number 2.
And that brings us to number 2. Enjoy your journey and do not compare. Okay, like I said, I was looking at everybody's hair. It looked different. It kind of looks similar. I don't know. I have so many people come up to me and say, how I get my locks to look like this? Ma'am, I don't know. I don't know.
Trust the process. Trust the journey, because your journey is your journey. No 2, 3, 4, no journeys are the same. Like yours is yours and nobody else's.
Nobody else's. Because I know when I started my locks, I didn't see a lot of people with this type texture. I saw like the smooth lock. So when mine started to lock and I was looking at it, I was like, it doesn't look like how everybody else's look. I didn't even think that my locks were cute one moment. And until everybody came up, they was like, ooh, and I was like, ooh, y'all right, I started feeling myself, and I enjoyed my lock process. This is the second time around. And she started my lock, so she know the process. Second time around.
Another video on the whole process.
It's been a journey.
Second time. So like I said, like she said.
And also with enjoying your journey, if you start off with short hair, enjoy that stage. I miss it. There's no such thing as an ugly stage. I started off with length and it drew up. But with the short stage, you can just fluff and go. You don't have to worry about pinning in a ponytail. Don't worry about if it falls cute. You just
go.
Shake and go.
Yes.
Shake and go. So tip number 3. Start on healthy hair.
Whew. We cannot stress enough.
If your natural hair was damaged before you start locks, your locks are going to be damaged. You can't start with unhealthy hair and then go to another hairstyle and think you're going to get a different result. If your hair is damaged, your hair is damaged. Cut it off, let it grow out, do something that leads to healthiness, because starting locks on damaged hair, you're going to have damaged locks. And that brings us to tip number 4. Know what method you want to use. That includes parting. If you want to do coils, twists, plaits, interlock, instant locks. So many different ways you can start your locks. Parting definitely matters. I have free parting. I don't like the square parting because I don't like the uniform look. That's just me.
A lot of guys like the uniform look, more precision. A lot of girls, they tend to want freeform or triangular parts. Triangular parts are kind of popular, but
I wonder how that lasts though. Like on out, I know that's hard.
Washing that's another one
keeping
of those
up your
things,
hair
like
yourself.
With the parts, you got to make sure you're gonna be getting lock maintenance, or somebody that's gonna take the time to make sure your parts are crisp every time.
Every time.
It's gonna look jacked up.
It's not gonna be triangle no more. They're gonna be acute and
freeform. They're gonna turn to
what? Yeah, gonna be combining all types of stuff, and then you're gonna get mad because you didn't choose the right parting. Hey,
so do
your lock journey.
And do your research so you know.
Yes.
what process you want to take.
So tip number 5 is expect shrinkage. Yeah. First off, my hair is way longer than what my locks are, my natural loose hair. For your hair to lock, it will have to shrink, go back into itself, intertwine, if that makes sense, and cause and form that lock. It has to mat all together, so you will lose length, okay? Eventually it will drop, and then you'll be able to show off that length. But again, just enjoy your journey. Trust the process, okay? And again, you're gonna miss that short stage because you can just shake and go on about your business. You don't have to worry about styling, even though some people do style their short locks. But short locks, I miss it. Like, I really do. So enjoy it. Tip number 6. Please, please, please wash your hair, okay? Wash your hair, moisturize your hair. Just because you have locks does not mean you don't have to do anything to your hair, people. It's still hair, okay? It's a living cell, okay? It will die. That's what causes breakage. That's why your hair breaks off, damage. It dies, okay? You need to moisturize your hair. If that means spraying water on it, that's what I do. I have a spray bottle, mix water, leave-in conditioner, and oil. Whatever oils you like to use, whatever oils works best for your hair, that's what I would suggest you use. Just a daily spritz. You don't have to drown your hair. Just spritz it, go on about your day, and you're moisturizing your hair. You're keeping your hair healthy, okay? So wash your hair. I don't know who came up with you don't have to wash your hair. Please wash your hair, okay? Wash it. It stinks. And then you're using products when you get that retwist. If you're doing your edges every day, okay? You have to wash that stuff out. This is not loose hair. It will, build up inside of that lock. And again, those people with that dead looking hair, even if their hair is black, it doesn't even look black. It looks grayish and it looks dirty, okay? So please wash your hair. Wash your hair with the cleansing shampoo. Scrub them locks together, get into that scalp, open up those pores. Wash your hair, guys. Please wash your hair. I don't know who came up with it about not washing your hair. Wash it. Wash your hair. Please wash your hair. All right. So on to tip number 7. Tip number 7, don't retwist too often and don't do tight styling, okay? Don't do it. All right, so cosmetology 101, you only get a ½ an inch of new growth each month. So when you're constantly twisting your hair every 2 weeks, every week, every time you look in the mirror, you fumbling with your hair, you losing follicles. You keep tightening in that same little piece.
And it's creating tension.
Yes.
Tension creates breakage. That's what you don't want.
Breakage create damaged locks. And y'all see those people who don't want to let their locks go? Lil Wayne, for example. Y'all see them. Damaged locks.
Lil Wayne, Lil Twist.
Everybody. And I don't think this is a tip. Yeah, this not a tip, but I'm going to add it in there. When you coloring your hair, I know every dude want that future look, that platinum blonde.
No.
Y'all gonna be bald. And if you pay attention to Future hair, if you look at it, his hair looks damaged.
It's very damaged.
It looks damaged because first off, platinum blonde, that's the highest level that you can go. Using that bleach, it's gonna be damaged. So do not go for that platinum look. And then another thing too, if you want color, my suggestion would be to get your hair color before starting your locks. Way easier process.
Because once you've locked your hair, it's already matted. So it's kind of, I don't want to say it's hard, but it just takes a longer process. You may have to dye your hair a couple of different times to like get the blonde or get the color completely through, so you don't have like black spots and black, dark spots and light spots. get it dyed before.
Yep. And don't go platinum. Please don't.
Don't go platinum. Unless you're gonna be going to a salon and you're gonna be getting your hair shampooed with purple shampoo.
Yeah.
Can't too.
Tip number 8. No heavy products when retwisting your hair. No heavy products. I can't stand when people use that beeswax. I don't like it.
No.
I don't like it. I like a jelly type of feel.
Kind of custardy.
Yeah, I don't like the butters. I don't like the waxes because it leaves residue. Again, with
and kind of stay away from stuff that's like whitish, like
yes,
stuff that's
clear.
more clear or translucent, you know,
Yeah.
because it adds on to the build up. Like she said earlier, you know, you're applying the products you can't comb them out. So when you apply it to the base of your lock and you're wrapping it and winding it around, and then it dries, and then it gets stuck at the
in that lock. And then that includes edge control too. I am one of those people who, if I'm going somewhere, I'm gonna slip down my edges. But at the end of the day, I make sure I go get me a wet towel, washcloth, and I wet that thing, scrub the edge control out.
A little soap water or something. Because if not, it's gonna have buildup and it's gonna be white and flaky and
and especially if you slicking down your edges every day, you just causing more and more buildup.
You putting dirt on top of dirt.
On top of that dirt. So tip number 9. All right. Always, always, always wear a silk scarf, satin bonnet. If you don't like to tie up your hair, satin pillowcase. Like, do not use cotton. Again, those people with those dead, dingy looking locks, they got lint build up all in it. Like,
I'm guilty of a little lint, so because I don't tie my hair up.
Like,
don't be like me.
Me neither. Yeah. Me
but
neither.
The proper thing to do
yes,
to avoid having lint in your locks.
So number 10, my last and final tip to you all: locks are not permanent. You can definitely comb them out. I did it. Again, this is my second time around doing locks, so you can definitely comb them out. You can cut them out. You can shave your head, whatever which way you want to get rid of your locks. That's your choice, but they are definitely not permanent. And that's one thing that a lot of people don't know. I did not know that until I again did my research. So back to tip number 1, always do your research. Always, always, always do your research. So just enjoy your process. Trust the process. Trust the process. That's all I can tell you. Trust the process. Do your research. Don't compare. Enjoy your journey and let your hair be free. Your hair is going to do whatever it wants to do. You can try to smooth them things out. Sometimes it ain't going to smooth out. I was one of those people trying to smooth it out until I just embraced it.
Yeah.
And now I inspire so many people to start their locks. Like, I didn't even know I was going to be an inspiration. And hey, yeah.
Here we are.
So, start that lock journey, watch this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see y'all in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.